Hassan from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Samtullah.
Can I ask you a big question I have?
No, make it small, please.
Okay. So I'm facing a very difficult situation and I need Islamic guidance. So actually my parents separated when I was young due to my father's abuse of my mother. Years later, they reunited and we started living together again. Before my brother went abroad for work, he had a relationship with a girl. They lost contact for about 2 years after he left. During that time, I met the same girl and not knowing about their past relationship, I developed feelings for her to avoid a haram relationship. We had a Islamic marriage. Her mother knew and accepted it, but my family side is not. So when my brother returned and learned about this, he became deeply heartbroken and has struggled emotionally ever since. My family still does not know that we are married. So my questions are, am I sinful for the pain my brother suffered, even though I did not know about their past relationship when I married her? And second, since we are already Islamically married, should we continue the marriage or consider divorce?
First of all, Akhi, I don't know the circumstances of your marriage. If you married her only with the consent of her mother, without having a guardian, like most people do in Bangladesh, according to the Hanafi school of thought, this is not permissible. There has to be her permission of father or paternal grandfather or her brother or her paternal uncle, depending on who's existing. Secondly, if she is a practicing Muslim, which I highly doubt, having a relationship with your brother, knowing who his father and name is for 2 years, and then deciding to have a haram relationship with you and marrying you, knowing that you belong to the same family name, and you most likely told her that I have a brother whose name is Ahmed or Abdullah, and this is my family, and she accepted that, shows that she's an evil woman. But if you are someone who doesn't have any jealousy, who doesn't have any Islamic practice, and would collect anything that comes, as if this is the last woman on earth that you and your brother are fighting over. Your brother is heartbroken because of his sins, so it's on him to be heartbroken. I can't give you an answer before knowing the circumstances, but I think you get the point where I'm aiming at. Have reverted to Islam and your family are still...
They're still Christian.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Christian. And I'm practicing Islam now.
Okay, what's the problem?
Yes, I don't know if that is a sin, not doing the religion of the husband.
Oh, your husband is still a Christian?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, that Allah the Almighty has saved you from darkness into the light and from kufr into Islam. This by itself would save you from eternity in hellfire and will award you a seat in paradise if you manage to die on Islam and not change your ways. Now, when you accept Islam, you, as a rule of thumb, cannot be with a non-Muslim husband. So you have to give him da'wah, you have to call him to Islam, and you have to tell him, honey, now I have accepted Islam. In my religion, in my belief, I cannot be with a non-Muslim husband. So we have a choice. We are at the fork of the road. Either you accept Islam and we can continue to live as man and wife and enjoy this beautiful religion together and continue to live our lives as a couple and end up in paradise as a couple as well, with the grace of Allah. If you don't want to accept Islam, I have no other choice but to leave you and leave my life behind, because the moment I accepted Islam, this is a full life transformation. I have submitted my will to the Almighty, not to human beings, not to man-made laws. So whatever Allah wants me to do, I will do it. And Allah ordered me in the Quran and in the Sunnah, and this is a consensus of all Muslims, scholars and non-scholars, that a Muslim woman cannot be married to a non-Muslim. So you have the choice. and give him few days to think it over. No intimacy, none whatsoever, is totally prohibited for you because he's not Muslim. If he accepts Islam, alhamdulillah, it's a win-win situation, and may Allah Azza wa Jal grant you the reward of him accepting Islam. But if he is defiant and adamant not to change his religion, then there is no other choice for you but to leave him on immediate impact and effect and move on with your life. And I hope this answers your question.